up, YouTube? What is up? Had to post that on Twitter, Facebook, all that. Come here. Come here. Isabel, come here. What do you want? The dog. I don't know what the dog is doing. But, what do you want? She's just, let me show you. Let me take the camera. Whoops. What a way to start the stream. It's a mess. It is a mess, but the dog's just sitting there staring at me. It's a mess. I haven't quite do that real quick. I haven't quite settled into my new house yet. I've still got stuff scattered everywhere. I think the dog needs to go outside. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go potty. I'm gonna go outside. Okay, that's a no. All right. What do you want? Come on. The dog did not need to go outside. It so has seemed. What a way to start today's live stream. Let me send some messages around. All right. Hello. It's been a tad little bit. Been a little bit since I've done a live stream because all right, that's weird. Because of what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's been a little. What a way that we're starting today's live stream. The traditional Celsius per live stream is not happening anymore because I gave up energy drinks because I'm an idiot, and it's been torturous, but we're here. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a live stream because it's just been crazy. Like a really, really crazy couple of months. Last month, I officially moved back over here. If you don't know, I don't live in the house that I first started this channel in. And then I moved over here, which is my grandparents' basement, to help them out. And, you know, because my grandpa is not in the best health. And I moved over here to help them out. And then my aunt moved here from Oregon and decided, hey, let's have you live in this house with my dogs for a little bit. Make sure the house is okay. And I'm like, all right, bet I'm down for that. So I moved over there for a couple months. And then I officially moved back over here. So not only that has been a little bit crazy, but also just personal things. October was a really rough month for me for a bunch of numerous reasons that I don't really want to completely dive into, but have just been a really rough month. And I barely even watched any movies last month, which sucks because it's spooky season, but just a really bad last couple of months. And I don't even know when the last live stream was. Let me actually check on YouTube real quick when my last live stream was, because I missed you guys. I really have missed you guys. Live. It was 1 month ago. I got it. Yeah, you changed some of my settings. I don't care. What was the date that I went live? Do I know? October 8th. So, okay, so I did do a stream in October. But October 8th, so it's been over a month since my last stream. So I apologize. I've even gotten comments on other videos saying, hey, bring back the live streams. If you're here, I got 2 viewers right now. Go in the comment section. Yeah, I'm just going to go on Letterboxd real quick. I'm going to show you guys how, what I've been watching, all that stuff that we do every time I'm in one of these live streams. But yeah, like I said, really rough couple of months for me personally. And so it's been a lot. And so once you see this, you're going to be like, whoa, you're watching like 20, 25 movies a month. Now you're only watching like 10. Yeah, it's been rough. Here's my letterbox. Go follow me, Zach D Films YT. Go follow me. How many followers do I even have? Why am I no longer? Oh, because I didn't hit profile. Duh. I have 55 followers. That's not good. That's not good. Go follow my letterbox right now. I haven't even updated it since Halloween. This was my 4 favorite movies. I got a couple from this decade and a couple from ones I love. Let's go to diary. Let's go check out my diary. Dear diary. All right, let's just go through the last couple of months. I don't even think I did this for September. In case you can't, I did do this for September. I remember. In case you can't tell, I watched a lot in September, and then October, I didn't watch nearly enough. Like, I didn't watch a lot at all. November, I have started to get back on track, though. I will say. Excuse me. I started with Begonia. Begonia was the first movie I technically saw. I technically saw Hard Eyes on on Halloween, but then I fell asleep. Or I didn't fall asleep, but I was close to falling asleep, and it was midnight. But I started with Begonia, so I did pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. So for this month, finally easing into things. And football season also, like, this is the time of year where football season, basketball season, hockey season. So I love sports, so it's really hard to find time where I can watch the sports games and movies. So that also affected October, but you're not here for that. What did I watch in October? I started the month with Candyman on the 3rd, the first horror movie I watched, and it was bad. It was not good. Marvel Zombies, the show. Excuse me. I watched Marvel Zombies, the show, and I thought it was awesome. I gave it 5 stars. It's a really good show. Like, Marvel and Zombies is awesome to me. It, which I gave 4.5 stars because I just love it. I love the characters in that movie. Talk to Me, 5 stars. Tron Ares gave 3.5. Companion, 5 stars. Roofman, 4.5. Black Phone 2, 4. Scream, 5 stars. Shelby Oaks gave 3 stars. Regretting You, I gave 4 stars to. And Hard Eyes, I gave 4 stars to. Regretting You is interesting. It's a very interesting movie because I rewatched it and I gave it 3.5. I got a message. Okay. I thought it was, I gave it 3.5 on rewatch because I watched the movie and I'm like, you know what? I like this girl and I'm gonna ask this girl to go to the movies with me. And we did. And we watched the movie and then I told her how I felt and it went more like, let's just stay friends. So I got friend zoned. So that definitely brought it a little bit down. But also I noticed a lot more of the campy stuff and wasn't just like, oh, wow, this is actually a really sweet movie. So on rewatch, it didn't quite hold up. I got a message from my brother. All right, whatever. He should be joining here before too long. No, we got 3 viewers. Hey, everybody. Say what's up in the chat. I am taking questions, comments, concerns. This is a Q&A and all that stuff. So send in your questions. The month of November has been significantly better for me. Begonia was a disappointment. You might notice 2 certain movies on this list. You might notice them. And you're probably wondering, why are you watching the 50 Shades of Grey movies? And I'll give you one answer. The other day, me and my best friend went to go get food, and we on the ride, he was like, hey, you want to watch a comedy tonight? I'm like, sure, why not? And then he's like, well, what do you want to watch? I'm like, I heard this comedy movie is really funny. And he's like, what movie? And I say, 50 Shades of Grey. And he looks at me, and I look at him, and I'm like, 50 Shades of Grey? And he's like, 50 Shades of Grey? And then we decided to watch 50 Shades of Grey. And then the other day, we watched the sequel. And then we're going to watch a 3rd movie next week, and there will be a ranking on the channel because I hate myself. But, yeah, the movies are dog shit. Like, they're terrible. Terrible movies. Apparently, my brother's leaving comments, and he says it ain't working. So, am I even getting comments? Let me know if you guys are getting, like, I don't know. Well, I just got a comment now. Avery Dingler says hi. What's up, Avery? What's the dog doing? So I guess my brother is just being stupid and his comments aren't going through. Isabel, come here. I don't know what the dog's doing. But yeah. So stay tuned for a 50 Shades of Grey ranking. And I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do a Predator ranking. I'm going to try to. I am really, really going to try to. But like, in case you can't see, like, I only watched Prey, Badlands, Predators. I saw the first Predator and then Killer of Killers. I got quite a ways to go before I can completely do that ranking. All right. Also, one thing I really want to do on this stream is react to some trailers, because there has been a lot of trailers that came out. And like, I even said that I was going to react to the Scream 7 trailer, and then the day went by, and then the next day went by, and I'm like, well, there's no use doing that. I haven't even seen the Scream 7 trailer. Like, I haven't seen the trailer. The Super Mario Bros. Galaxy trailer came out today. So, like, there's quite a bit. There is quite a bit of trailers. So we're going to react to those. But send in your questions. Send in your questions. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, okay, so Jake, your comment is up now. Okay. My brother says, whoops. My brother says Predator Badlands is good and the hate is forced. 100% agree. I'm not going to quite get on this rant because my review I put out last week for the movie did have a lot of rants about how everybody is getting so pissed off because it's Disney and the movie's woke. And it's not. It's not. The hate is just hate for the movie because it's somebody hearing what somebody said about, oh, hey, maybe a certain character might be gay, which she's not. It's in the movie that she's sisters, but everybody that I went with like thought she would be gay until like the sister came on and we're like, okay, yeah, they're sisters. And then one person said, oh, they're gay in the movie. And then everybody else is like, oh, there's gay characters in the movie. Disney is making Predator gay. And then they're not going to show up to the movie, even though the movie's making a lot of money. And I thought the woke crowd was going to really affect this movie's box office, and it really hasn't, which is really good. But like, everybody hating the movie for being woke, it's not woke. There is a lot of people that are saying, hey, the movie is super woke because our main predator isn't super scary. Well, that's like delved into the movie why he's not super scary. It makes no sense. It is really, really stupid. Just the hate. And you're right, Jacob. The hate is forced. The hate is really, really forced. Send a message real quick. I'm just trying to see if somebody else will want to join. Any other questions? And I think we're gonna delve into some questions or some trailers here before too long. All right, messages sent. Set that right there. All right. So send in your questions, comments, concerns, everything that you have. We're going to react to some trailers, I think. Welcome to Derry. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was going to review episodes 2 and episodes 3, but then I started episode 3 and I fell asleep on it on Sunday night. And I woke up at 7:30 in the morning. Some random HBO show was playing. And I was like, well, shoot, now I got to go to work. Like, I was late to work. My dad called me. He's my boss. And he's like, oh, where are you? And I'm like, well, shoot, I fell asleep and forgot to set my alarm. So, and I haven't gotten back to checking out the episode, like restarting the episode. So, yeah, no review for that yet. I decided I'm going to wait until wow. I'm decided I'm going to wait until this next Sunday because that will be the halfway point of the season. And then I'll give a halfway season review. My brother says Mario Galaxy trailer came out. React to that first. All right. I will do that. I've honestly been waiting all day at work like, ooh, Super Mario Galaxy? All right, we're going to react to the Super Mario Galaxy trailer. Just to let you guys know, the first movie I really enjoyed. I'm a fan of Mario, so I had enough fun with it. It was one of the worst theater experiences of my life, but I enjoyed it. I don't think it's great or anything. This isn't like, I was very much anticipating the first one. This isn't a movie that I'm like super anticipating. I grew up on like Mario Wii. I never really played Super Mario Galaxy, but honestly, since they announced Super Mario Galaxy, I'm like, yeah, that's the right direction they should go. So let's see the trailer and see what I think about it.
Hey, big guy! You wanted to see us?
Don't move, I'll be right up. Sipping the soup,
Illumination.
cleaning the paint. Boodle-doo, boodle-doo, and also trim the bonsai bush. Here we go. Hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario? Behold, I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach. What do you think?
Love the colors!
It's trash.
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that?
I'll burn the skin off your bones!
Wow. Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. Still working through my demons, I suppose. Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
No shot.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me!
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I accidentally hit the wrong button and I was like, why did my video cut out? And then I clicked on, okay. Take a drink and then I'll talk about it. That trailer was good. That trailer was really good. Again, as someone who likes the Mario stuff, likes the Mario lore, I enjoyed what it did. I enjoyed seeing Princess Peach and Toad just go through the water world or drive their motorcycles through the desert world and see all the worlds and then see the little black ink things go after Princess Peach. I really enjoyed all that. It looks like it'll lean into the lore of the Mario universe, and that's something that I really enjoy because that's the best part of the first movie. I loved seeing the Mario world on the big screen. I loved that. And even though like the story itself wasn't all that memorable, I loved seeing the world, seeing Mario. And so that's just what I really dug about the first movie. And it looks like we're going to get more of that. Plus the whole Bowser getting mad about the painting, I honestly thought was pretty funny. I chuckled a little bit. One thing that's crazy is the Prowler theme for Bowser Jr. Insane. Insane. Let me go back and find this clip. insane, dude. Like, that's gonna wait. This Sony. Well, this is Universal, right? Also, speaking of, it's Universal, so I'm already copyrighted on this live stream. So, but Prowler theme. Insane. If I get copyrighted on this video, Sony better sue for using the Prowler theme for Bowser Jr. Absolutely insane. Like, choice to do that. But yeah, I thought the movie looked good. I thought it looked charming. I thought it looked fun. And so I'm sure I'm going to go to the theaters, and I'm sure I'm going to say it was charming and it was fun. So but the first movie was never a movie I ever like felt the need to rewatch, and so I've never rewatched it. I haven't rewatched the movie since like 2021 when it came out. What's next for trailers? Anybody got any questions for me to answer before I dive into the next trailer? Should I react to the Michael trailer for Michael Jackson? I'm not going to react to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer. We're too close to that movie releasing. I'm going to react to Scream 7, that's for sure. Marty Supreme had a new trailer. Primate looks really good. Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair, comes out actually December 5th. I probably won't do it, but I'm highly considering doing the double feature of Kill Bill 1 and 2 on the big screen. But I probably won't. I actually haven't even seen Wonder Man's trailer, but after watching Ironheart, I'm not too excited for the rest of Marvel TV future. I'm very excited for next year's Marvel movies, though. Spider-Man, the Avengers, very excited for that. All right, any questions? Questions. Why is there like a 2 weeks promo for Moon Knight when Moon Knight's been out for like 2 years? Any questions? I'm actually going to move on, and we're going to react to the Scream 7 trailer. I am very excited because I haven't seen the trailer. If you don't know, Scream is my favorite franchise of all time. So I don't care if people are going to hate on the movie because of politics or whatever. I don't care. I love the Scream movies, so I'm going to be seated there day one. And I'm very excited for this trailer. Here we go.
This is it.
Can't believe we're staying at the Psycho Killer B&B.
Why is subtitles on? I'll restart.
This is it.
Can't believe we're staying at the Psycho Killer B&B.
Oh,
Ghostface.
oh, that's so cool.
Oh, is that
It's a motion detector.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Hello?
Hello, Sydney. Did you miss me? Nice little town you found. You and your pretty daughter. Reminds me of where we grew up.
Well, you sure know a lot about me, friend.
Is that McKenna Grace? McKenna Grace is just popping in and everything, dude.
Another asshole hiding behind a voice changer.
Oh, I'm not hiding, Sydney. Not this time.
Shoot.
Down to the end.
Why would you scream?
I want to be a fighter, like you. If you hurt her.
I'm not going to hurt her until you're here to see it.
Let's unmask this fucker.
All your friends died for just being near you.
Where is my daughter? Tatum, listen to me. He's trying to find another way in.
Tatum?
We're gonna do this together. You're gonna have to shoot him through the wall. Where? To the right of the door. Shoot him now! Do it now! Oh, you got him.
He's not dead.
He's dead.
Shoot him in the head.
You need to make sure you shoot him in the head.
I'm gonna burn it all down.
Mother...
This is gonna be fun.
Well, just got a notification. Let me check. All right. I love the Scream movies. I already said that. Like, they're my favorite movies of all time. Like, I literally right here have Ghostface Funko Pops just sitting right there. But the trailer looks okay. It looked generic. It looks like we're gonna have a lot of fun slasher moments. Not so sure what I think of Sydney having a daughter and the whole plot being he wants to kill her daughter in front of Sydney. Like, especially the fact that he just hates Sidney Prescott. And I wonder why, because we've done like 4 movies where the killer's motivation is just hating Sidney Prescott, essentially. I also am not the biggest fan. Like, obviously, I don't like talking politics, but obviously, Melissa Barrera is out because she got fired because of some things she said online about Palestine and stuff. Jenna Ortega quit after that. We're not going to get the core 4 that we've hung out with the last 2 movies. And so essentially it looks like it could very easily be a very generic slasher movie. Like, by that trailer, I could see it being just overly generic. It looks like we're going to have a lot of fun slasher moments. And honestly, a generic slasher movie is still fun. If we have good kills, it's still entertaining. But for Scream, I still don't know exactly where we will go. And then something that I just remembered right now, like just this moment, is the fact that Stu Macher is going to be back. So is the mystery going to stay the same? Is there going to be a mystery, or is it just Stu Macher? And if it is Stu Macher, why would they announce to everybody that Stu Macher is going to be back as Ghostface? Or is he just going to be like a character in prison helping them figure it out? I don't know. I think the trailer looked a little bit generic, but still like it could be fun. I always said I'd be there seated day one, and I will be there seated day one for Scream 7 because I love this franchise. I am very nervous, though, that I'm going to sit here and it's just going to be very generic because Scream 6 started to go down the generic route. Scream 5 I loved. Scream 6 just didn't have the magic that I so desperately crave from this franchise. So it was an okay trailer. It was okay. Not too special. Grant, or GXZ, I think it's Grant, 2715, says, what's up? If it's not Grant, hi, GXZ2715. What is up, my brother? Any questions? Give me some questions for me to answer. I want questions. Let me go on my phone real quick. Any questions? It is Grant. What is up, Grant? I missed you, brother. I still miss you. Give me questions. Let me go on Twitter, see if there's any news for me to talk about while I'm waiting on questions to roll in. Toy Story 5. We could talk about that real quick because we got our first official trailer for it. Let me do that. There we go. We got our first poster, our first little teaser trailer. I like the poster. I do enjoy it, obviously, because it's very creative. You got the tablet. You got the 3 characters. Now, I'm kind of the person that's saying, like, what the heck? Oh, that just puts that to the side. I am the person, when it comes to Toy Story 5, that is saying, like, I know it's getting a lot of hate because Toy Story 4 was a great ending. Hell, Toy Story 3 was a great ending. But also, when you look at it, we complained when Toy Story 4 was announced, like, do we need a Toy Story 4? And that's just a great ending for our characters. And now we're complaining when Toy Story 4 or 5 is coming out that Toy Story 4 was another great ending to our characters. And so, yes, does it worry me? Does it 100% worry me that it's a great end that could go to waste if this movie's bad? Absolutely. But still, I have unlimited faith. I still think Pixar is the best animation studio out there. Elio from earlier this year was really good. So I still fully believe that they're still one of the best studios out there. And like the teaser was cute. My biggest worry is the fact that Woody's there. They could very easily say it's just another Woody doll and it's not the Woody we know. But at the same time, I don't think they do that. And if Woody's back, sorry, I just saw a weird comment that I'll answer here in a minute. But I don't like the fact that Woody's back. I want him gone because it was just such a great ending. Why are we ruining that ending with bringing him back? So I'm nervous for the movie, absolutely, but it's Toy Story, so I have that borrowed trust. Grant says, thoughts on the sorry-ass money-spending Dodgers winning the World Series? So a couple things here. I was rooting for the Mariners. I'm a New York Mets fan. Don't say anything. I'm still pretty pissed off about the season. But I was rooting for the Seattle Mariners to win it all. Was very devastated when they lost Game 7. But the World Series, I just didn't want the Dodgers to win because it's the Dodgers. I don't like the Dodgers, obviously. So I was rooting for the Blue Jays. Game 7 was a good game from them. They had it. The Blue Jays had it in the bag, and they just kind of threw it all away. They just kind of threw it all away with that home run, and then just couldn't get anything going in extras, and just a really disappointing way to end the MLB season. The Dodgers shouldn't be there. The Dodgers, I fully agree. When you say hashtag change the salary cap rules, I fully agree. Because we can't have teams in LA, or I'm a New York Mets fan, and I am going to come out and say it. We can't have teams that can give players $750 million and then still afford to just keep getting more players on their team. We can't do that. Because what if there's teams like the Milwaukee Brewers? They don't live in New York. They don't live in Los Angeles. So they don't have as big of a salary cap. Or like I was talking with my dad today, the Chicago Cubs. We can't have teams with not as much money as the Dodgers or the Mets or the Yankees or the Angels, even though the Angels suck, but they're still based in Los Angeles. So we can't have teams with that much money because then they're going to win the World Series, just like the Dodgers. And now don't give excuses because the Mets didn't win the World Series. That should have been a World Series winning team. Juan Soto, Pete Alonso, Francisco Lindor, all of those players should have brought us to the playoffs, and at the very least, the World Series. But the Dodgers if the salary cap rules don't keep changing, they're just going to keep paying their players and just keep having a God squad every single time. So it's just, and like Grant just said, I think it's funny that you're talking salary cap when your team has the craziest contract. You spelled craziest wrong, by the way. Like I just said, I don't like the fact that we have the craziest contract because I just don't think it's fair to the Chicago Cubs or the Milwaukee Brewers. I don't know why I'm choosing teams out of the NL Central, but just teams like that. I just don't think it's fair. They should change the salary cap rules. But the Dodgers won the World Series. We all knew it was happening, so I guess it doesn't really sorry, I'm just all right. I just saw something really sad on Twitter. I was reading it. Yeah, but yeah, I hate the salary cap rules. Ooh, 4 hours ago, we got a new look at the Bone Temple. One of my most anticipated movies of next year. Here's a new look at it. I don't know who this is. But we got Ralph Fiennes' character, so good first look. I just kicked myself out of Twitter. And the Chiefs need saving. I'm really mad and sad sports fan right now. We don't need saving. We're fine. We are fine. Dude, like, we're 5-4. Patrick Mahomes getting older. Our team's getting older. We're not going to have a dynasty that's going to last 20 years. We're fine. I don't hate our team right now. 5-4 is a good record to have. Like, we got the Broncos, we got the Colts. Those will be very difficult games, but we win one of them. We're still one game over 500. we really don't need to be the best team in the NFL anymore. We don't. If we just make the playoffs, we are a playoff team, and we'll go pretty far in the playoffs. I still believe that we will. But people say the dynasty is over. We're all screwed. No, we're not. We're fine. We are completely fine. There is a little bit of concern for Patrick Mahomes. He is missing throws that he would never miss in the past, but I'm still completely fine with our team. I'm not freaking out like a lot of other Chiefs fans. Travis Kelce pisses me off more than anybody because it just passes right to his chest that just bounce right off that he should catch for crucial plays. Like we would have beat the Eagles if he caught that pass. We would have, we did beat the Commanders, but he made a mistake that time. So I'm really upset at Travis Kelce, but he also is making some big plays. He also is catching touchdowns. So he is messing up. But just like Patrick Mahomes, he's getting older and people make mistakes. Taylor Swift can go with him. Fully agree. Bye, Tay-Tay. Spweener. I hope I'm saying your name right. Yo, what up? What's up, Spweener? Ask any questions, movie related specifically, or sports related if you want. Oh, okay. It's Patrick, my cousin. What's up, Patrick? Thanks for tuning in. Bro, I just kicked me off the stage again. What just happened? Don't know why that happened, but any movie, sports questions I will be talking about on the live stream. We'll probably be here for another half hour. I'm going to scroll on Twitter here for a minute. See if I find anything. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Are we getting a trailer for Monarch Legacy of Monsters? I think we are getting a trailer because Apple TV just said the mission isn't over. Everything changes tomorrow. Wait, hold on. Does season 2 start tomorrow? Hold up. No. It says there's no confirmed release date, but is widely expected to be released in 2026, early in the year. So I guess it is just a trailer, but I was thinking like everything changed tomorrow and all the comments were saying, oh, I can't wait to watch the season. And I'm like, is the season coming out tomorrow? Like, how have I not heard about this? I really enjoyed season 1. Spweener says, no problem. Nice setup. Thank you, man. I really like this setup. I am definitely going to switch things around. Like I got my movie cabinet that has no movies in there right there. But I like it. How's the creamy tuna? I don't think I know what that means. Creamy tuna. Is there something behind me that says creamy tuna? I don't know. I don't really know what that means. Oh, it's what's for dinner. Okay. I guess that's what Grandma's making for dinner. I haven't eaten, but I do want to eat that. That sounds really good. Grant says, I'm just really hyped for Stranger Things Season 5. I haven't seen Stranger Things. I know, and I really need to, but I'm so short on time, I can barely even afford to watch movies. Like, the most movies I see is go in the theater, but, like, last night was a rarity. I watched Predators last night, but, like, I much rather prefer to watch a movie over a show any day. But I don't know. I got to start Stranger Things, but it's also really hard because we got more new shows coming in and old shows and that I'm trying to watch, and then movies that I'm trying to make videos for. Like this week, I have no content. Like I put out a video earlier that was just a longer version of my TikTok I put out last night. Go follow me, Zach D Films. Anyways, but like I just can't have time, and there is just long time that I just need to sit down and just watch episode after episode after episode. But I can barely find it, especially the weekends I spend them watching football. And It Welcome to Derry. So I can't even watch it Sunday night because I watch It Welcome to Derry Sunday night. What show? I was talking about Monarch Legacy of Monsters, the show on Apple TV set in the Monsterverse. Any questions? Any questions? Movie, TV show related? It really depends on how I feel. But I might watch not Monarch Legacy Monsters, but shoot, what was I thinking? It Welcome to Derry tonight. I am going with Spleener, actually, right here, like Godzilla. Yes, Godzilla. Like it's the Monsterverse consists of Godzilla 2014, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla vs. Kong 2, and Monarch Legacy of Monsters. So that's what's the Monsterverse. But I'm actually going with Spleener and my grandma to go rewatch Predator Badlands tonight. Very excited for that because I really enjoyed it. I really want to rewatch it. It's a lot of fun. So, yeah. Gonna go rewatch that. Jake Dollar says Kong Skull Island's so good. Fully agree. It's easily the best movie in that entire franchise. So, I love Godzilla X Kong. I really enjoy the Godzilla movies. I enjoy all of them to an extent, but Kong Skull Island is just on another level. It's so good. That sounds so cool. I will have to watch it. Yes, you will. It's so good. Skull Island is really good. Skull Island is incredible. I love it. Any questions? I'm still trying to scroll on Twitter, trying to see any news. Monsterverse kind of sucks, though. See, I agreed until I watched all the films in order, and then all of a sudden I was like, that's actually a pretty good universe. I like Godzilla 2014. There are a lot of flaws in that movie, but for the most part, I enjoy it. I love how Gareth Edwards makes Godzilla scary, which he did not do in his Jurassic World movie for some stupid reason. Kind of pissed me off. But anyways, Kong Skull Island, incredible. King of the Monsters has a really bad first act, but once you get past there's some really cool monster action. And the two Godzilla and Kong movies are really fun. I have a lot of issues with the first one, but Godzilla X Kong is a lot of fun. And then Monarch Legacy Monsters, I really overall enjoyed. And I really liked the ending of that show, too. IMAX is re-releasing The Shining. Maybe I'll go see The Shining in theaters December 12th. We'll see. Also, Benny Safdie is voice acting Bowser Jr. That's perfect. That's so crazy. All right, any questions? Anything else for me to talk about? Scrolling down Twitter, just trying to see if I could find any news. See what I mean, Grant? Let me click on. Let me show you this right now. See what I mean? Like everybody thinks the Chiefs are going to beat the Broncos. Everybody. I am very nervous for that game. I very much am, but I am also very excited for the game, and I think that it's a game we could win. Let me refresh Twitter, see if any news, except me. What do you mean by that? Oh, that you think the Chiefs are going to win? I'm not so sure we're going to win this game, but I think we will. I think it's time the Broncos lose a game. No, we're so cooked. No, we're not. Look at the Broncos, dude. If we can just play good the fourth quarter, we're fine. The Broncos have not done anything really except in the fourth quarter. Got their asses kicked against the Giants. Oh, fourth quarter. They were not playing good against the Raiders. Oh, second half. Well, not even really the second half. That was just a dog crap game anyways. But if we actually get ahead and we can play defense, and our team has a really good defense, we will beat the Broncos. As everybody is saying, go Broncos, no brown cows. Tua has ascended to godhood after defeating the Bills. Tua is not good. Tua is not the reason they won that game. It was really Devon Achane. Devon Achane is the only good part about that team. Once they get a new quarterback, then you'll have a lot of other people that are good parts of that team. But Tua's bad. Tua is bad. Tua is not him. Tua is terrible. Terrible. Any questions, movie, TV show related? My dad is calling me. I got to answer the phone. My dad wanted to know what I was doing for dinner. I told him we can go get something once I'm done here. You are not him. He is him. Turn the ball over. Fully love that nickname. The best nickname in the NFL. Oh, here's something to talk about. The runtime for Avatar Fire and Ash has been listed at 3 hours, 15 minutes. This is going to suck because, like, 3 hour, 2-3 hour long movies. Where am I going to find the time to watch that? Because because I got a full-time job and stuff. So it's going to be it's going to be really difficult to find time to watch that. But I really enjoyed the trailer. When I saw Predator Badlands on IMAX, I saw the trailer and I thought it was really well done. So, yeah, I'm still very excited for that movie. Jake Dollar smells and eats farts, he told me. Tua is ass. He has CTE and definitely 20 other disabilities. He was the worst draft pick of all time. He wasn't bad for a long time, though. That's the thing. He got hit too many times, and he's just not good anymore. And he just doesn't want to retire, and he should because he's going to kill himself. Frankenstein came out on Netflix. I haven't seen Frankenstein. I want to watch Frankenstein. Again, that's like a really long movie that I'm struggling to find time to go check out. So, yeah. Any questions? Movie related. The Cam Scatterbo injury had me crying. He was the most fun player to watch. The fact that he dropped so low in the draft was insane. Because I watched him play his ass off during the playoffs. I think he played Texas in the playoffs last year. He killed it in that game. And he took so long to, like, he just took so long to get drafted. And it's ridiculous. And then when he came in, like, everybody knew he was him. That injury, devastating. Devastating injury. I love Cam Scatterbo from college. Like, I defended him from the start. Tua Franken on my Steinlow. I agree. I didn't have Cam Scatterbo, but he was really good. So stay savage. All right, we're going to stay live. I agree. The whole Eagles franchise sucks. We're going to stay live. Please send in any questions. A couple more minutes, 10 minutes or so. I hate the Eagles. Like, I hate the Eagles even more now that happened. But, questions, movie, TV show related, please and thank you. Anything? The comment section is really quiet right now. I guess I can go back on Twitter, try to find something to talk about for a couple minutes. We got 5 viewers. Thank you all for watching. Who's here? I really appreciate all of you. Dune Part 3 has wrapped filming. Does Goku solo fiction? Now, I'm not an anime fan, but as far as I know, Goku is incredibly powerful. But no, he does not solo fiction. Pretty sure Superman would beat him. Pretty sure Homelander from The Boys would beat him. What else? What else is super strong? Yeah, Homelander, Superman would beat Goku. Like, I don't know his skill set, so I'm just talking on my ass right now. But I fully believe Superman and Homelander would beat Goku. Can we send more money to the refs? They've been lacking. D. June. I'm not going to stop. Homelander has zero training, and that is true. Homelander does have zero training, but still, like, Homelander is not afraid to kill anybody in the way. And again, I don't know Goku because I don't watch anime, but Superman would definitely beat him. Omni-Man from Invincible. I haven't seen Invincible, but that's another name that comes to mind that I'm pretty sure would beat Goku. Let's just swap out Homelander and put Omni-Man in there. What's your thoughts on Absolute Batman Joker? I have not read Absolute Batman. I really want to, but I see a lot of images on Twitter talking about like the designs, and I think that it's really cool. Let me pull it up real quick. Absolute Batman Joker. This big ugly thing right here. Yeah, that's cool. Like, it doesn't need to be traditional, normal Joker. It just needs to be cool. Like, look at this thing right here. That's crazy. But, Jesus Christ. Well, that's crazy. That is such a cool design. And, like, it's just really cool. I want to read them. I really want to read them. The comment section is getting a little insane right now. I've been reading it sick as hell. I agree. Well, I don't agree. It sounds sick as hell. Superman would drop down on his knees, and Homelander's so ass. Omni-Man is the only one out of those touching Goku. Superman would win. It depends on the Superman. I think David Cornsweat Superman from the new Superman movie would probably lose. But, like, Superman, Henry Cavill's Superman would kill him. Henry Cavill's Superman would murder him. Jake Dollar tried to meet a 15-year-old at Subway. Okay. This is crazy. My brother is getting clowned in the comment section right now. We know Jake is a creep. He makes the new Predator look bad. You spelled Predator wrong. I don't know what you did, Jake. I don't know. My soda's gone. Holy crap, 7 viewers? We're popping off right now. And I know 7 viewers doesn't seem like a lot, but now we're down to 5. But any comments, questions, anything for me to ask? And Zach likes to do, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, Grant. I hate you so much because I thought we were past the just Grant calling me gay. And then he just says, I like dudes. I don't like dudes. I like women. Just because I get rejected by women doesn't mean I like dudes, okay? Stop. I thought we were over this. But we're not. Spooner has a dick taste. I love how this is like a movie talk YouTube channel, and every time I go live, either my comment section asks me to smear poop all over me, or tells me I'm gay. So, yeah. Any questions, movie, TV show related, not about me not being gay, because I'm not gay, okay? I'm not gay. I am as straight as anyone. I just can't pull. Like it, so it's okay. Saying that to your cuz is crazy. I know. I know. That's a little insane. Any questions? Movie, TV show related. Movie, TV show related. I got a good song stuck in my head. It's a really good song. Jake Dollar tried to sell me Fent at Circle K. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Jake, why'd you try to sell him Fent? Any questions, comments, concerns? Oh, hey, we got a question. Because some people are actually civilized in this chat. Hello, Avery Dingler. Most anticipated 2026 movie. Most anticipated 2026 movie. I'm gonna have a video in the first of the year talking about my most anticipated movies, obviously, but I can do that real quick. 2026 movies. Well, I got two to mind right now. Pretty obvious. Yeah, I could just go pretty obvious here. Avengers Doomsday and 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. I love 28 Years Later. I'm very excited to see what happens next. I love the trailer. I have a reaction to the trailer on my channel if you're curious to what I have my full thoughts on. But I love that movie. And I'm very excited for the sequel. And then Avengers Doomsday, because I like constantly, everybody's saying, oh, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. No, because it's the Russo brothers who made Civil War, Winter Soldier, Infinity War, and Endgame. Like four of the greatest movies like of all time that a lot of people highly consider them the greatest superhero movies, if not the greatest movies of all time. So like very excited for that movie as well. But I'd say out of all of them, I'd have to say Doomsday, just because of how much I am very much excited for it and really want to see a new Avengers movie. And the fact that people are hating on it, like, we're not getting a new Avengers movie next year, is insane. I am very excited for the movie. But The Bone Temple also, because that's coming out in January. Like, that's 2 months away. I'm so... I hate you. I hate you so much. If you don't know what he's talking about, let me show you. Mine is Shrek 5. We need to get a new franchise ranking. Let me show you. I had a YouTube channel. It was called Zachary Movie Chat. That was my first channel. I had that channel before this one. I actually restarted the first of the year, did this channel, and I'm doing pretty good on it. Speaking of, I'm doing pretty... Shut up. Shut up. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. But anyways, like I'm doing really good on this channel. I got 170 something. If you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, would do me a massive favor. I'm trying to get to 200 by the end of the year. It's looking more or less likely, but man, we're doing pretty good. Considering it took me like 5 years to get 264. We're almost there. Where's my Shrek ranking? That's what I got to show. All right, so this is what Grant was talking about. You're good on what, Grant? What are you good about? You're watching the video. This was me in 2020, July 25th. Now, mind you, I'm filming on a Nokia, like an old Nokia from like 2012. That was my first phone. But, yeah, that's why the quality's so bad. I didn't know how to edit. So I didn't know how to edit this out. All I knew how is how to splice them together.
It's time.
Isabel. Isabel. Sorry. Let me restart. You guys got to watch it again. Not recreating.
It's time.
It's time. Oh, baby, it's time.
Shrek. Oh, baby, it's time. So a long time ago,
Like, look at this.
I decided
This was
to
my...
buy...
Get your freaking hand out of the way, fat ass. This was my studio. I got an old tripod that didn't work. I have an Ernie Funko Pop. My stuffed animals were up here. Like, it was terrible. It was horrible. It is horrible. Isabel, stop it. But no Shrekking way. Shrek 1 or 2 is the best. Shrek 1's the best. Shrek 2 is pretty damn close. All right, we hit the hour mark. Anyone got any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Please send me some questions. I love answering questions. Movie, TV show related. What are you doing, Isabel? She's just having the time of her life on the couch over there, like doing freaking front flips. Shit. All right. Any questions? Questions? 6 or 7. I hate you. If you say 6, 7, I'm getting you banned. Grant, I'm not recreating that video. I'm not. Grant's getting banned. Grant is getting banned. I'm not going to ban you, Grant, because I like viewers. But honestly, I like the 6 better. 6, 7. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. But any movie questions? Jake tried to whore my cousin out at a truck stop. What comes after 66? This comes after 66. That too. Stop. I like Grant. I like Grant too. Grant's pretty cool. But if I don't get any TV, movie related questions, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'll give it another minute or 2 for the night. Dropped my, this thing. I don't know what the hell this is. But I'm going to go see Predator Badlands again tonight. Then I got work tomorrow, unfortunately. I hate work. But I'm going to enjoy the night, so I'll give it another minute. Once it hits a minute and 1 hour, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, we'll call it a night. Anybody, movie, TV show questions? Color or black and white TVs? Color TVs, that's not even a question. Like, who the hell wants to watch stuff on black and white TVs? Like, even when Zack Snyder put out his colorless version of his Justice League movies, I didn't watch it because I would much rather watch it with color. Like, what's the point of watching a movie with no color? I'm going to get one of them newfangled color TVs. Yeah, you do that, buddy. You do that. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to call it a night here. Pretty fun live stream. As much as you guys are insane in the chat, I really appreciate everyone for tuning in. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night. I don't know what my next video will be. I'm really low on content right now. But, my next video will most certainly be the Running Man review. I'm going to go see that tomorrow night. But stay tuned for that video. And thank you to everyone for tuning in. Y'all have a good night, everybody.